Namaste, Airsigns, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Lashroomamagical. Grateful to be here. Thank you very much for joining in. And of course, welcome to your general reading regarding this full moon in Pisces, which we are still having accurate. So, first of all, have in mind that this still is a general, so take only what does resonate with you and apply it to your situation. I will go through each time to each signs, and there will be a timestamp in the description box. I actually did a reading going through all of the signs yesterday where the full moon was having the peak moment for itself and all of us, but somehow the video did not want to be uploaded. So here I am once again, because there are definitely messages that want to come through that I am willing to share. So this applies very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And if you find yourself that you maybe do not resonate with your star sign reading, maybe you should definitely check your other placements, because your messages might be there. Even though it is regarding the full moon, which we are having right now, whenever you come across this reading, the timing is perfect for you to find these messages and to hopefully resonate with them. So let's dive into Libra, namaste. Thank you very much for joining in. I will be having a look into a little bit of an energy check-in for you guys. And this applies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of a lovely Libra. So make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. It is regarding the full moon, which we are having in Pisces. Even though, you know, time is such an illusion. So whenever you actually come across this reading, the timing is good and right for you to find these messages and hopefully resonate with them. So let's see how this affects you and what do you need to know, Libra. As I was saying, I was doing a reading. Like, this is such an overwhelming time for all of the signs. And I was doing yesterday, I was doing a reading. I was going through all of the signs and the video just did not want to upload. So here I am once again, because there are definitely messages that need to be heard. So at the bottom of the deck for you, we are Rebel, which is actually an Aquarian energy, but it can be that you're embracing that energy. I feel like you're standing up for yourself, truly believing in yourself, and your belief system, what you believe in, what you stand up for. This is very free spirit, quite intelligent, quite wise, somebody who's been through enough experiences. And I feel like there is something you're not giving up on. And this may even be such as your freedom. Of course, it is still a general reading, so apply it to your situation and take only what does resonate with you. We are having patience. So you're going through cycles. We are having past life. And we are having kindness. It can be that you are freeing yourself from a past life connection. It can be that you were dealing with a karmic and that you were closing that chapter, that you were closing that phase. And I feel like not quite recently you actually realized, you are very, very aware that this is a karmic, that you needed to go through a cycle, close a cycle. There are lessons for you here, there were. And we have kindness. And I feel like you're really accepting this and saying goodbye with such a kindness. You know, kindness is that message where you get to recognize, even through our differences, we're still some kind of the same. And we share in some way, some type of energy. But I feel like that is coming to a close. And you are probably giving your best to remain calm and keep it cool. So let's see your chakra messages. I have healthy mind and body. I am playing no games. You might be having some Sagittarius in your chart or Virgo. This message was coming through for an earth sign. I'm not quite sure anymore if it was Virgo or maybe Taurus. Then we have a general one. Someone is watching you, secret admirer. Healing process is needed or present. The heart chakra is coming through. So I feel like you are actually closing that chapter because you definitely learned a lot of lessons. You've been through enough. patience might be one of the lessons, and you were quite patient. I feel like your healing is coming to a close. You paid your karmic debt, so the time has come for you to move on. We have the third eye chakra coming through. Who you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. So maybe this is something that you need to hear or that you need to pay attention to. I'm really sorry if it's not quite focused as it should be. But yeah. What do you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create? Let's see advice for you, Libra. Shamanic. When you look closer, you see that everything is your teacher. Class is in session. So as I was saying, you're closing that chapter. Healing is still in process, but I feel like you're closing that chapter because you are being patient. And you are building your understanding towards that. And you are quite protective over your own spirit because you know your worth. You've been through enough. And quite protective over your freedom as well. We have happiness. You deserve to be fulfilled and content. Enjoy the good times. Choose to be happy. Like everything else, happiness is also a choice. Other world, create a safe space to express yourself. Explore your heart. See a new truth. Maybe there is a scenario, situation, Libra, for you that you need to take a look from other point of view, other perception and perspective, and just be open-minded. Let's move on to some oracle messages, more of that. Thank you very much for tuning in and being here. Truly appreciate it. Okay. Some of you are a little bit resisting change because I have for you, change is always good. But it kind of a flipped. So I'm not quite sure. And there is a message in reverse. Sometimes the hidden is good. It's almost like you are not trusting something. It's almost like you need evidence. Maybe you do have evidence and you just do not want to believe that sometimes the good is hidden. This is the message in reverse for you, which is happening. You are the first sign for which that is happening today. You have what it takes. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. I feel like you need to accept the change that is happening for you, that you are stepping in. And the romance angels are saying to you, Libra, let your friends help you. Yeah, and for that you need to be open. Like there is not such a bad thing about it, not at all. So ask for an advice, be willing to take it, at least maybe think about it. Keep it simple, don't forget that. Get to know each other. Again, there is that sense and energy of being open enough to allow other people, communities, energies to come in. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Libra. Once again, thank you very, very much for tuning in. Truly appreciate that. I'm switching to Gemini. Gemini, namaste. These are messages, tarot and oracle regarding the full moon, which we are having happening in the sign of Pisces. Let's just see how that affects you, Gemini, and what it is that you need to know. This applies very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and keep in mind that still it is a general, so it may or may not resonate with you, Gemini. Just take what does and apply it to your situation. So let's have a look into what is going on with you. The full moon was having its peak yesterday on the 10th of September, but you know, the energies of the full moon you can still get to feel a week before and week after. Okay, I'm having your energy, the lovers, jumping on the floor in a reverse. For a lot of you, you are closed off to love. No matter if in a connection or not, I feel like you're closed off. For others of you, especially those of you who are single, I feel like you lost the faith. You just feel not interested into any type of commitment. Okay, so let's see your messages. At the bottom of the deck, laziness. So you are quite caught in your comfort zone. We have worry, anxiety, maybe even depression for a lot of you, fear, outsider. So this is how you currently are feeling. You know, for all the signs, this full moon, we all feel quite overwhelmed. Like emotions and feelings are all around the place. I was crying the half of the day yesterday. So, which means purification, cleaning and cleansing. So you feel kind of left alone. You feel like an outsider. You might even feel like you don't belong. Probably that's why the lovers, specifically in your energy, Gemini, was in a reverse, like jumping off. It's almost like, I don't want to know, I don't want to hear, I'm not interested, like another lifetime. You know, that type of energy is what I'm getting here. This may be something specific and for you that you are quite worried about, thinking about. But look at this. We have adventure. And we have being a part of, coming together. This might even be a sign of reunion or union, feeling of belonging. So it's almost like you will get to experience the switch up. And this might even happen after the full moon, is what I'm picking up here. But let's have a look into advice for you. Gemini, flourish. You have everything you need to succeed. Just keep going and keep growing. Your first message as an advice. Then for you, absorb. Take it all in before you make a move. Act, don't react. Experience the flow. Yeah, use your intelligence is almost being said here. Progress. Yesterday's plan is today's progress. You grow from the inside out. So you're definitely experiencing changes. I just feel like you need to face such emotions or feelings, and this is the perfect timing for it to just let go. Also let this kind of a feeling and emotion go. Heart chakra coming through at first. Healing process is needed or present. It can be that you are healing from something specific, a situation or person you were dealing with. Third chakra, solar plexus chakra, beliefs, details, analyze. I feel like you are overthinking something. Maybe that's why you get to snap into this kind of energy, you know. Heal your neck issues and let your throat chakra shine. So there is a need for you to communicate. How good you can see this, actually. Sorry if it's not really focused. There is something maybe you feel like you have unfinished business. Maybe the person you were dealing with or through some type of situation. And you just need to speak. If not with them, then just be honest with yourself. First chakra also for you as a message. If you have fear of failure, meditate with red stones and candles. Yeah, get yourself in the balance is big advice here. Get yourself grounded. Gemini. sometimes the good is hidden. And you have more options than you realize. Okay. And at the top, we have everyone is doing their best. Maybe you need to hear that. Maybe you have some Capricorn prominent in your chart. Free yourself. The time has come for you to take control over your life. Free yourself from this kind of energies. That's why perfect timing, as I was saying, perfect timing. Finance and career, financial problems are working out and influencing your love life. I feel like I'm talking to singles, Geminis. Anyhow, these will be your messages. I hope it resonates with you. I hope it is helpful that you get to embrace these messages and take it with you into your day, your evening, your night, however the case might be. Thank you very much once again. And I'm saying namaste to Aquarius. Aquarius, namaste. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. This is a mini spread play of tarot and oracle messages that you need to hear, that you need to hopefully embrace. So it is regarding the full moon, which we are happening in Pisces, having its peak yesterday on the 10th of September. And, you know, energy is still accurate. So whenever you actually come across this reading, the timing is good and right for you to find these messages and resonate with them, hopefully. Please keep in mind this is still a general reading, okay? So it may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does. Take only what does and apply it to a situation. Of course, it goes very well for your sun, rising, and Venus. And if you find yourself that you maybe do not resonate with this as your star sign or whatever the case might be, then maybe you should watch other prominent signs in your chart because maybe your messages are also there. So this is very overwhelming time for all of the signs. Full moon in Pisces is quite heavy because it brings a lot of emotions and feelings into the surface. And I know as an Aquarian, it hit me like hell. I was crying like half of the day yesterday, just purifying, cleansing, and cleaning what I need to let go, obviously. So we have feelings as the overall energy. And I feel like you are very caught in your feelings. I feel like you're also letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Energies that maybe even doesn't belong to you. But this is actually bringing you in balance, facing the feelings. We have totality. I feel like you're quite joyful at this period of time. We have the Fool, which is your energy, also major arcana, also the energy of Aries. So maybe you're also having Aries prominent in your chart. And we have that very strong energy of the source. So this is quite deep, the change and transformation that you are going to. And I feel like you are coming in the flow with your spirit because totality is like to the maximum. It's not only about I'm giving my best, but it's also you are living your life to the maximum. I feel like you are not thinking about tomorrow, giving your best to be in the momentum. And that is definitely bringing the change in for you. This is taking the leap of faith. This is about destiny. And with the source, I'm picking up that energy that is quite strong, as I was saying, overwhelming for you, Aquarius. And also very, very deep. So let's have a look into your chakra messages, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning in, by the way. Very grateful to have you. We have a general one. Pay attention to your dreams. It's all connected. So it can be that universe is encouraging you, giving you signs through your dreams. Maybe you should write them down or maybe even have a journal about it. I speak up for myself and I listen to others. I feel like you're really working on how you express yourself which is helping your throat chakra. And I feel like you really pay attention, that you listen to others, and also how others, how much they listen to you. Open and clear communication, releasing breath. So another message of the throne chakra here, Aquarius, for you. Maybe there is something that you need to communicate clearly and be open about it. Maybe you are already are. Releasing breath. Hope you get to see that. And we have the root chakra, first chakra. Remember your roots, drink more water, enjoy the view. Yeah, that is the message of, as I was mentioning already, living in the momentum. Because I'm picking up that energy like, I don't want to think about tomorrow. I want to be here now, because actually I am totally aware that that creates my tomorrow. So do not forget to drink more water. Remember your roots. Remember your roots. So this is important for some of you to hear. You want to speak up, but I feel like this is to somebody. You want to speak to somebody. Quite open. But it's almost like something is on the way. Flourish is the first message of your advice, Aquarius. You have everything you need to succeed. Just keep going and keep growing. Flourish. Other world, create a safe space to express yourself. Explore your heart. See a new truth. Maybe some of you have also some Gemini prominent in your chart, maybe even a lot of air, or you were dealing or you are having somebody in your energy who is a Gemini. Gemini had the same messages in the beginning. And we have progress. Yesterday's plan is today's progress. You grow from the inside out. You're definitely letting out. Clearing the space, especially emotional. You'll find what you seek. Very encouraging. It's not only about being right. So this has to do with that communication. There is somebody in your environment and you are not on a good foot with this person. And I feel like the both of you are actually quite stubborn. And you just need to remember that it's not always about being right. That sometimes you just need to breathe, take a breath, release what just happened, and just let it go. Because the most important question always is. That's why it's so difficult actually to remember it. But it's always how important it is actually for me to give the energy, my energy, into this person, situation, food, place. You've got time, so don't rush it, don't push it. Take your time. Take your time. Maybe some of you, you're still recovering and healing. Maybe also that's why the overall energy, the overall energy about the feelings. So Romance angels are saying, forgive and learn. In that act of letting go of the past and in the act of healing, you're actually living in the here and now. And it makes you open for attraction and love. Whatever it is that you want to attract. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious factors and your spiritual path. This is maybe about the connection you will get to enter. I don't feel like this is the past energy with this one. That it will be quite a difference. Maybe about religion, background, belief system, skin color. But I feel like it's not going to stop you from loving this person. Give it a try. The big love, it's worth it for you to take the inner leadership and to follow the next steps. Please do not lose hope on love and fate. I feel like that is coming through. Anyhow, these will be your messages, Aquarius. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Truly appreciate that. Take good care, and I hope this resonates with you, and that you get to take that into your day, your evening, your night, wherever you might be. Take care.